You're not going to get your record. This is mine.
Well, I haven't got one.
Well, we'll get you one at Tower Records next week.
I'll steal one at Tower.
Steal one at Tower. This is mine. My next guest is one of... I'm going to go out on a limb. I don't think he's one of the funniest men. I think he's the funniest man working anywhere in the world today. His new motion picture, The Toy, is running currently, and he's co-starring in the next edition of Superman. Richard Pryor.
Thank you. I just want to say that I'm really honored to be here with you. I love you very much, and I'm really pleased to be here. I'm really
Thank
nervous.
you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
How about me?
Well, I care for you very much, you know that.
I know you do.
I thank you for letting people know I was sick, too, the time I couldn't come.
That's right, you were in Hawaii.
Yeah.
No, it's true. He was in Hawaii, and you called me the next day, and you said, I'm not feeling well. And I said, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
a lot of people say, hey, I'm not feeling good, and they don't show, but you got on the phone and called.
Thank you.
From,
I mean, some people do not show, but don't call.
It has happened where...
It has really happened?
Yeah, where somebody will just hear that they're not feeling well, and...
And so they don't bother to call?
Yeah.
Charming.
I don't know anyone who could say as much with that word as you could. Charming, yes. So how you been, though? Is this a new walking stick or something?
Oh, I got this in Zimbabwe when I was
Were you in
leaving.
Zimbabwe?
Yeah. And I was leaving, and the gentleman gave this to me, and I'm going to keep it till I go back in April. I want him to know I still have it. So
What is it?
keep with me.
Just a walking stick?
A walking stick, and you can
Made out of some kind of a
hit people with it.
special wood? That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's very beautiful. Looks like
Yes,
handmade.
I hope so.
What were you doing in Zimbabwe?
I just went. A friend of mine lives there. And
You have a time-sharing condo there or something? I didn't know.
No, I just finished Superman in England, and I flew over there, and it's great.
Yeah?
It is great. The nicest people on the earth. This is really one of the nicest places on earth. I mean, you can go at night. I get up at the hotel at about 11 at night, and you go to the park, and you sit in the park, and you see older ladies walking.
Yeah.
You know, and it's never no rapes or murders or people getting robbed.
Yeah.
You know, and not many people knew me then. It was really nice to be somewhere and just walk down the street.
And anonymously, and they didn't know you?
No, and look in the window. Sometimes when you see women, you know, I try to get that look on my face, like they should recognize me or something.
Yeah. Hi there, how are you?
And I had a feeling they were saying, what is wrong with that idiot? Why is he... Yeah.
Did you miss not being recognized? There have been cases that I know of entertainers in this country who have gone to another country and think, boy, I really want to get lost here so nobody will know me, which is good for about a day. Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden they go to a restaurant and the maitre d' just looks at them because they don't know who they are, and all of a sudden they come back home and it starts to bother them.
I find those feelings exciting to me.
Really?
To feel that, because it's been like 15 years for me since somebody just, except the IRS, hasn't recognized me. And
they're kind of pen pals of yours, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed
great.
it.
How long were you there?
I was there about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. This time, I'm going back for a month.
Yeah, sounds good. The Toy.
Yes.
With Jackie Gleason.
Yeah.
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 That's out now?
Yep.
You like it? Guess we've established that. Did you take your kids to see it?
No, my children went. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it.
Come
but
on
my
now.
children, no.
Why not?
I'm afraid. I don't like to go when I'm in a
Well, now, Miss
I
Davis
haven't
said that
seen Right
also.
Away. I put it off as long as possible because you have dreams each time of what a film will be, and you're petrified that it won't live up to that dream.
Right.
So I can wait forever before I see my work.
Are you going to go see this picture?
Oh, I don't know. You know, but I mean, I was really worried about, you know, when your kids want to see your trust agreement after they see a movie, you're kind of worried. You know? Are you sure we have money for college?
They want to see the will before they... Yeah. Well, that gives you a little insecurity. Are you a tough critic on yourself when you see yourself work?
I can't see myself work. I just really cannot. I get petrified. I don't know what it is. I don't like what I see.
I had not seen the first concert you had done. I'd seen the other concert, but I had not seen the one you'd done, I think, in Long Beach a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I saw that on television. I was hysterical. I literally was hysterical, screaming with laughter. I mean, you ought to see it. It's very funny.
You know something? If I appear strange to you or something, I hope I don't.
No.
But it's just like, you know, in life you change. You go through a lot of changes. And sometimes it's an energy thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't drink anymore or do drugs, right?
Right.
And it really is just strange meeting people I used to know when I was drunk and loaded. Because I don't have the same, I don't remember them, first of all.
Right.
You know, they go, Richard, how you doing? Hi. And I find, no, it's real interesting.
You remember being here?
I was here once, wasn't I?
No.
I remember stuff, I remember stuff like this, but it's just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Something
I know what you're
it's
trying
not
to say.
interesting.
No, yes, it is. Well, Zimbabwe will do that to you. Get real mellow. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back. Stay where you are.
How you doing?
We're back with Richard Pryor and Betty Davis. Tell me about Superman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Superman. You know, I really...
Is this Superman 3? Superman 3.
Superman, 1 was like my favorite movie, Superman. I like that. And
Did you read it as a comic when you were a kid?
No.
No?
I just, in the movie, I liked the movie.
Yeah.
And I wanted to work in it. I was just kidding with some people about working in it. And they called me up, and I got a job.
Well, you're hot.
Yeah.
You are hot.
I was flying. I got to tell you, flying with Christopher Reeves, Superman. And they fly you on these wires.
I was going to ask you how they do that.
And in the studio, when you rehearse flying, it's real nice, because there's mats on the floor and there's walls, and you feel real comfortable. But then they take you outside, and they put you up about 60 feet. And, man, hey. I mean, I'm up there and the wires move wrong, then you get all
Without there any
tanked.
mats or anything when you're outside?
No, ma'am. There was
No
concrete.
protection?
No.
You're crazy.
Yes. Well, that's been said.
Yeah. Good job. We can get an affidavit on that. Oh, yeah. And listen, there's little piano wires, and
Yeah.
now they stretch out.
But
You're
what's
like,
funny, though, I was really petrified, man. I'm talking about I was ready to cry.
yeah.
I was up in there, and Chris said, don't worry, I've got you. And I looked at him, and I looked at his wires, and we both hanging up there like Pinocchio, and he's talking about I've got you. And I said, this guy really believes.
Really believe. Are you Superman's pal? Is this it?
Yeah, we end up being friends. I tried to kill him, and
Yeah.
then I ended up
Was he
being
married to Lois Lane? Did they,
No, they didn't get
I
married.
thought they got married.
He got divorced. He kissed her and divorced her. Remember? Gave her that super kiss.
yeah.
Wiped her memory, clean
Yeah.
out.
Did they ever consummate that
Consummate?
relationship in the picture?
No, he wasn't Superman when he did it.
I did. Well, that's right. He would be Clark Kent,
Yeah, he
wouldn't
was Clark Kent.
I didn't
Clark
know that.
But in this one, he makes love to a woman as Superman.
Ah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell no more. No, it's
Was he-
good.
Does
Was he
he
faster
do it
than a-
differently as Superman?
Well, he does it faster.
Yeah. That's right. Unfortunately, Lois Lane is wearing a kryptonite coil, so so nothing happened. I'm sorry about that. No, I'm not either. I figured it's very late at night. Might as well drop one in there just for the late nighters. So now you go back home to.
Yeah, for a while.
You like Hawaiian music?
I like Hawaiian people. I
Yeah.
like the music. I like the land. I love it there very much.
Yeah.
But after a while, I thought I was going to take off a year. I said, I'm taking a year
I remember.
off. And I'm not working. I was very serious for the first 3 or 4 weeks. And I don't know. It's just something that, you start thinking, you get ideas when you're off, you know, and so I have opportunity now to do something about them, so I'm going to.
Good, you get to start working again?
Yeah.
Great. We'll take a short time out and be right back. Hey, this has been fun. I thank you for coming, Rich. It's good to see you.
My pleasure.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you again. Miss Davis, Betty, thank you.
Oh, I've loved it.
This has really been
have.
a thrill tonight.